It's real radio. It's the things that you want to hear. Uncensored, uncut, unfiltered. Most important though, it's real.
Oh, yes, it is.
Wake the hell up with me, your girl Bonnie Mercado. I make radio real again. Mainstream to underground. So make sure you're tuning in. And wake the hell up.
Wake the hell up in the morning. Don't hit snooze when you're alarming. Turn the volume up on your radio and you can tune in the morning. What you doing in the morning? If you ain't tuned in the morning to what she doing, and I'm assuming you just ruining your morning. Is this so relentless, uncensored, unscripted, unfiltered? This is Wake the Hell Up with Bonnie Mercado when she about to give you the business. This is so relentless, uncensored, unscripted, unfiltered. This is Wake the Hell Up with Bonnie Mercado. You just tune in and listen.
Wake up! But you're gonna. Oh, you know your cue's coming up now. Up, yes.
So wake the hell up with me. Monday through Friday.
Wake the hell up! Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wake the hell up. Welcome to the show. I am your host, Bonnie Mercado, and you hear my co-star in the background, Bella. She's camera shy as usual, but at least you kind of hear her. You feel the presence. But before we get started, guys, do me a favor. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up if you haven't subscribed. I don't know why you have not done that yet, unless you're new and you're like, what the hell's going on over here? But what's going on is this a show about a mix of everything and a whole lot of absolutely nothing. But the main thing is we're going to have fun. Keep that smile on your face. Be positive. Tune out the negative. Okay, guys? We're going to start the party as we start it right, as we always do. Some wake the hell up facts. I'm going to go on the internet, randomly find some stuff. Don't hold me to it if you're like, what the hell are you talking about? That's not the right answer, because I know you guys love to do that to me. I'm not the encyclopedia. I'm not the dictionary. I'm not the internet. And why I bring up those things, do not cheat. No cheating. Remember, there's a lot of people that come on the weekend and they catch up on the show. We don't want to ruin it for any of our family members, right, guys? Yeah, no cheating. We also do not like cheaters here, so please reframe yourself. I know sometimes you talk to your devices, and a lot of times they talk back, but guess what? They usually give you the wrong answer anyway, so don't do it. No cheating, all right? You guys got this? Also, one more thing. I see you, my Wake the Hell Up family. I'm going to introduce all of you. I love you guys so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. But let's not skip commercials, okay? 30 seconds out of your life, you can hold tight, at least the first one. Watch that countdown. Sometimes it's a total of a minute, okay? Sometimes it's longer, but I'm asking you guys for 30 seconds. That's it. 30 seconds. Now, if you're a premium member, you don't have to worry about anything. That's why you don't get commercials. You pay the big bucks. And then it is not just me. It's on behalf of the whole YouTube community, the ones that are monetized. So thank you, because that's how we get paid. And then you can also donate below if you're feeling like you definitely want to skip commercials. Okay, let's get the party started. I see you, Anna. Good morning. Septimus. Oh my God, I haven't seen you forever. What's up? Happy New Year. I feel like I told you we're going to be saying Happy New Year for a very, very long time. And I see you. Jermaine's like, yes, Wake the Hell Up is back. It is. It's just not 100% the way I need it to be with the radio, because you don't see the headphones just yet. But stay tuned. Independent artists in the house. I already know, and you know that playlist is still going. It's constant. It's like in everybody's faces. But there will be a new one soon. Probably when I get ready to everything's going to go mobile here. Okay? And then you'll know. Probably will send out a huge blast of email saying, we're back. That's probably all it's going to say. Okay, that's all I got for you right now. And G family, what's going on? It's a TMZ news. Is that what I'm giving you guys today? And no, you're like, Dr. D is hospitalized. Oh, yes, I know, Dr. Dre. I was reading that last night. A brain aneurysm. What the hell? What is going on with the world? I know, to all our love, positive energy, that he gets better soon. That's horrible. I know when I read it, I said, no, this can't be real. It's not real. It's not real. But it is. But the good thing is he's hanging in there. So, I mean, seeing the pictures, he still looks like he's doing good. At least what they're telling us, right? And Nightbot, thank you for letting the world know. That's right, guys. Don't skip those commercials. And I see you, Jay. What's up? How you doing? All right. Now, can we get started here? Do you think that can happen? Let me find some stuff. that we're going to learn? What are we going to learn today? I have no clue. And if you guys have like a topic or something, we can find something on that. We did have fun with that yesterday, and it really was extremely hard to find the first one. As you guys challenge me all the time, because remember, you guys are the geniuses of the world. So that's what makes my life so much harder here. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? What is going to be our first wake the hell up fact of the day? And don't let your brains hurt too much. Remember, the first thing that pops in your brain when you hear the question, that should be your answer. No thinking too hard. And would you say, G family, you'd rather be hospitalized in my bed at home? I don't trust hospitals with all the madness going on. I know. But I feel like, and they definitely should be taking care of Dr. Dre, so I feel like he's in good hands. He's good. He does. He has a good support team. I'm sure he got the right people working on him. And Fernando, well, good morning to you. Bella, you gonna say good morning, or are you just gonna keep going? Because she's not getting the truth. She's not getting bribed this morning. It's not happening. Let's see. Something you guys have no clue, but very, very, very eager to learn. Okay, let's see. Something that I know has like was you were like trying to sleep last night, but like it was like in the back of your brain, and you're like, Bonnie's gonna ask it today, so finally I can rest easy, right? That's what's gonna happen. Okay, let's see. I'm feeling the pressure. The pressure is on. Stop pressuring me. All right, how about how about okay, let's go with this one. What happens if you're being violent or you're drunk in Japan? How do the police handle you? That's an interesting one. Because maybe they handle you different in different states. What are you thinking? How do you think they handle you? Think they grab you and just throw you in handcuffs right away? What do you think the procedure is? First thing that pops in your brain. Go. My morning's doing great. Why, thank you. I had blueberry Cheerios for breakfast with banana slice. Thank you for asking. Did you have a nice breakfast as well? He said they beat you up. They probably do. We know, we've seen videos. They've been doing that a lot in a lot of places. And in Japan, I know they're extremely strict out there. So I want to say, okay, so we're talking about violent or drunk. All right. I'm thinking that, besides just beating you, but think about, I could get the violent and like, you're like, resisting arrest and stuff, but like being drunk and they do something, what would it be? Bella's trying to give us an answer. Do you hear her? They chop. You know what? I was actually going to say they chop your hands off, because I know if you steal out in Japan, they're like, off with that hand. Whoosh. You're going to learn your lesson today. And Bradley, I see you. You already know it. Thumbs up and go Steelers. Yes. All right. And G Family's like, is that General Mills Fiber One cereal? It is Cheerios General Mills? I think it is. I'm not sure about the fiber one in it, but I know it's the blueberry flavor. Oh, you're saying wheat. That's what you said. And thank you for asking. Okay, remember, I am slowly waking up with you. So that's why, that's my excuse, and I'm always going to go with it. But you had the General Mills Fiber One cereal. Gotcha. Woo. It sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't. Remember I said you're the geniuses? That's why I hang out with you guys. It's rubbing off very, very slowly. All right, Bradley says they make you sit down in a timeout. You think? So you don't think they're violent at all? Which is kind of crazy, because they go, if you're being violent or drunk. So the same thing stands. That kind of sucks, because I feel like that's not fair either way of how you're getting punished. But then again, that's how they do it in Japan. And what'd you say, Sean? The USA hockey team world junior champions. Are you excited? Is that what I'm feeling, the excitement off you? Okay. And Fernando said they do a dance-off against you. That would be quite funny to see. Yes? G Family's like, yes, you get it. I told you, sometimes, as long as we all know we're on the same page here, it's all good. Oh, Fernando, listen to what you had. The breakfast of champions here. You had salami and cheese and Oreo cookies for breakfast. I never judge because I really feel like for dinner you can have breakfast food, for lunch, whatever you are feeling and your body is craving, you should eat. I just say not all the time we should have junk food. Sorry to call Oreos that. Let's just call it the non-healthy food. Remember how I say I hate to call it junk because it's definitely not junk. Oreos are bomb. Did you have milk on the side? Because if you didn't have milk, you're missing out in life. You need to dip those. Come on now. And especially move around the milk in your mouth so like that you don't get the Oreo smile. I can see it now all over your teeth. What were you thinking? And what did you say, G Family? You said I gotta go and see what they will is do. I'm drunk of coffee. You think they're just gonna give you coffee? Maybe they spray you down with coffee. Ah, there we go. Because if you're violent, they're like, no, they really wouldn't want to give them. Okay. When you're violent, they spray you a decaffeinated. And when you're drunk, they give you the caffeinated. Does that sound good? I know. It's autocorrect though, G Family. You already know, so don't worry about it. And it's actually fun when I try to figure out sometimes what autocorrect is trying to say. Oh, Fernando, you know what's up. He's like, I'm dipping it in the milk right now. Hold on, let's all just feel that moment. Oh, when the dip goes in. Oh, and then it's like not soggy, but it's just right, the cookie. Oh, you're making me want Oreos right now, and those are so not the choice I should be having in my diet at the time. Damn, Rona, I can't have Oreos because that has like dairy in it, and I'm really supposed to have like almond milk and stuff like that, which is not that bad. Not the same, though. Okay, and what'd you say, Sean? Canada couldn't score a goal on the USA, and it was funny. They couldn't. It was like, defense is up. And Rodney, I see you. What's up? And what are my plans today? Ta-da! No, actually, we're also going to be doing a lot of cleaning today. Going through some stuff. Yeah, I got to do some more reorganizing again. It seems to be the plan every month. And Sean, what'd you say? Steel Maiden has Steelers winning 37-23. Oh, I'm liking those numbers. That's good winning numbers. Do we have an update? I've been reading too. Any more cases on the Brown side that they're gonna just not play us at all? But then it's like I was talking to Breezy and I was like, do I really want the forfeit game? No, I really want to be the ones that say, Steelers sent your asses home. We put you here and we took you right out. All right, but back to our first Wake the Hell Up fact of the day. Remember, talking about Japan, shout out Japan, by the way, because I know a lot of you from all over the countries, all over the world. Can I not thank you guys enough? My Wake the Hell Up family, we're worldwide. Yes, we are. So speaking about your country, and if you know the answer, then definitely don't put it in, because that wouldn't be fair. Hopefully you don't know. Hopefully you've never been violent, had, a cop have to retain you. Drunk, everybody has their days, but definitely you weren't driving, because remember, guys, not under the influence. We're not doing that kind of stuff. And what'd you say, G Family? You said, sorry, this is driving me nuts. I have autocorrect on the spelling. My joke was, I'm going to go dunk of coffee to see what they will do to me. Oh, I see what you're saying. The old coffee and donut joke on the cops. I don't know if you want to try that one in Japan. Because we know they're a lot stricter out there. So I definitely don't think you want to do that. You probably wouldn't want to snort either and make any pig jokes. I feel like they would just, it would just not be a good scene. Don't try it in Japan. You said drunk off coffee. Drunk off coffee. No, they do the coffee and you start throwing donuts at them. That would be smart. You'd be like, but hold on, I need to dip. You understand how important that is, right, Copper? All right, but what do you guys think? What do you think that they do to you? What do you think the cops do to you? If you're violent or drunk, in Japan. What do you think? A thought came to my brain that maybe they just tie you up. Because think about it, if you're violent, they're like, it's almost like Texas style rodeo, woo! And they lasso? Oh, the hell is that word? The lasso. Hey, you didn't say it. I said it. We said it together. You heard Bracy. They lasso you up. Because think about if you're being violent, now you're like this. You can't do anything. And if you're drunk, well, you're going to be like laughing the whole time. Like, yes, tie me up. This is fun. Whee! Cowboys and cops. I don't know. All right, what'd you say, G family? You said, I bet you get this amazing energy from your mom, Bonnie. I would definitely give my mom a lot of credit, yes. Shout out my mama. And Fernando, you said it. You're like lasso, Bonnie. It's like I heard you too. I think that's what it was. I was hearing you before Brianna at the same time. Yeehaw! And they do that too. They totally do that in Japan. They say, okay, it's time, guys. They get all excited. Coming out the car. Yeehaw! Woo! I am literally, while we're saying this, I'm picturing it. That would be friggin' hysterical. I think just if you were having a violent act, I think that would just make you stop just because of the fun. You'd be like, what the fuck is going on? And Sean, Spencer Knight didn't let any goals in last night. So you're like, give it up to the Knights. And prank call my mom in a deep voice. Oh, G family, I did. What was it on April Fool's Day, Breeze? Yeah, I called my mom. It was like a southern accent. And I totally, oh yeah, she didn't know it was me. I was totally screwing with her. She hung up on me like, what, 2 times? Yeah. So look on the video labeled, I think there was a couple, because I think we also had a technical problem that day too. It would be labeled, it would say something April Fool's Day.
And we were sick.
Yeah, also, that's right, we were sick. Yeah, so that was a very fun day video. We had a lot of fun. Can't always get my mom. And you would think on that day she would know. But are you saying we should do something? All right, stay tuned. Not today, though, but we'll figure something out. And hello, Amber. How are you doing? Is that my creamy? I see you as well. You said they'll treat you like a king. So you think it's the opposite. They like when you're violent and drunk. Okay. Creamy's like, I'm praying for that one. And what'd you say, Sean? You said Spencer Knight is the same age as me, 19 years old? Wow. It's so nice when these young athletes have such a great career ahead of them. That's awesome. Okay, any other guesses? What do you think? What do you think in Japan when you were violent or you were drunk? How do they handle you? What do you think they do? They put your pic in the paper. And that's it. That's enough that like you have been like scorned. Like it's like that person for a violent and a drunk activity. Or like, no, I didn't want the picture taken. God dang it. And that's the mugshot. All right, good answer. Remember, guys, no matter what you put, you're going to be right. And then eventually there is hopefully a right answer and we'll find it out. Amber said they just lock you up. That's what you think they do? So they lock you up? Like handcuff you up, or you're saying they take you away in the car and then they put you in jail? So if you have I could see the violent behavior, but the drunk behavior? What are you not allowed to get drunk at Japan? Do they put it as like the same? Man, that's so no more, what is it called? Not Suki, what is it? Sake? Is that what it is, that drink? So watch. Is it sake? Is it sake, Breezy?
What?
That drink.
Yes.
Ask my alcoholic daughter. No, she's really not. I'm just joking. They massage you, Fernando. Well, then that might be a nice thing. They're like, you know what? I have a little crook right here. Oh, get to the other side. Oh, wait, right there. Okay. Oh, but maybe they do. Maybe pressure points. They're like, oh, we know how to handle this guy. And what'd you say, G family? You said maybe they get drunk with you. Maybe they do. Maybe they said, hey, you look like you're drunk. Can I catch up with you? And then they pull out the sake. Am I saying it right? I feel like it's not being said right now. They pull out the sake in the back seat of the car, and you're like, these damn cops, they're drinking on the job. They can do what they want, right? Because you should not have an open container in your car. Maybe they give you a 1-inch punch, and they literally pull out the ruler, and they're like, for this crime, it's only 1 inches. And you think they're going to beat you with it. They pull out this roller, you know, it like extends, and then they hold it, and you're like, ah! And they're like, we're measuring. And then they hit you. Good answer. And Rich, I see you. Aw, right? Let's go. I know you're so ready for this weekend Sunday Night Football. If you guys don't know, against the Browns, it's a first playoff game. It's a wild card game. And we're super excited to be here. It's been a long road, and we're made it. I feel like it's today. But Sunday, we still got some time. 5:15 Pacific Standard Time. That's on the West Coast, if you guys didn't know. And Amber, yes, hugs. Oh, but to Breezy, we'll spread it out far. We're giving you a hug, Breeze. She's feeling it. Wait, Brianna, stop pulling this way. She's yanking. She's feeling okay. She's just kind of, that's why she's like, I'll be here, but I won't be here. So that's why you hear the presence of her voice. Okay. What else do you guys think? It's our first Wake the Hell Up fact. If you are violent or you are drunk in Japan, what do they do? And what did you say, Fernando? You said, I know they take you to Apple. They take you to Apple and make you work for until you jump off the building. Oh my God. So they like overwork you. They're like, that's it. We're going to work this shit off. And then people want to commit suicide. That's so sad. Oh my God. I hope that's not what happens. And Harvin, well, hello. How are you doing with the fuck the Steelers? How dare you say that? That's it. You're getting blocked. I'm just joking. But you should not say that. That's like, I feel like you hurt my heart when you say that. Don't say that. Who's your team? Like, are you a Browns fan? Is that why you're saying that? Or are you a Cheatriot fan? Or are you a Weiner fan? A Trader fan? A Snackers fan? What else do we got out there? Did I hit a nerve yet? Did I? A Donko fan? What's going on here? And Reggie, MC Reggie, fresh in the house. I see you. What's going on? Or excuse me, in the building. All right. Well, I'm in a house. This is, so that's why I say the house. And Cowboys. No, the Cowgirls. I forgot about that one. Damn. G Family's like, don't you dare. Fernando's like, block him, please. Kick him off. We're so sweet. Remember, violence isn't the answer. It only happens in Japan, apparently. With you, the way you guys are thinking what they do out there. Oh my God, you are a Browns for life. Oh, well, at least you are true to your team. Can I ask you, though, what the hell is your guys' mascot? Like, and not just being jokey. I'm serious. Like, what do you represent? Because every time we watch a game, there's like a scuba diver. There's somebody that paints their face. There's dogs, because I remember when we went to that first game, we were in the dog pound. So I'm just very confused. What exactly is your mascot? All jokes aside, I'm serious. Like, what would you do if you say, I'm going to dress up like the mascot? What is it? And Bonnie for Cowboys 2021? I don't think so, G Family. That just, hold on. I actually need some of my tea right now. I think you hurt me right here. And Full Rare, you too with your Snackers fan. All your explanation points. I need to take a real big gulp now. And what did you say, Richard? You said, who's the Cowbums playing next week? Oh, that's one I haven't heard. There you go. Hello. Remember, we can talk a lot of shit here as long as we're saying it in the nicest, Nobody's going to hurt each other. We can talk crap. It's fine. Nobody's feeling bullied, especially when it comes to the NFL. Because if you are, then you might be at the wrong place, because I do that a lot. Hey, Don, how are you doing? Well, thank you, Films. I am feeling great today. Except for my hair, it just really wasn't doing the thing. Like, look at this. This is what happens when you have, your hair is long layered. You get these pieces that just fray out in your braid. And I was not going to sit there and do what they do professional, like if you're on set and they spray every piece. No hairspray. This is just out the shower, and now it's drying slowly. And as you see, it's slowly coming out. What?
Put a little hair oil.
Oh, yes, a little hair oil maybe would have took some of the frizzies down, but whatever. We use some water. Maybe spit. I'm just joking. Definitely not doing that. All right. And I look 17 today. I wake up younger and younger every day. But remember, if I keep that smile on my face because of my Wake the Hell Up family, you never age. That's what just happens. You just got to keep staying happy no matter what. That's the key. And good morning to you, Shatada. And what'd you say, Fernando? You said Browns? That's their logo. Well, I didn't want to say that, but hold on. You know I say that in the best, loveliest part of my heart that I could. And Anime, well, Happy New Year to you. As the new year starts, you wish for me and your family happiness and growth. You pray for world peace and the happiness. Thank you. I appreciate that.
You
What?
paid for the car
This
yesterday?
is my show. No, I didn't do anything.
Okay, so where's the debit card?
Wait, what?
We have
Did I
to do
pick
it.
the...
Pay for the
You
card.
picked the card up.
I
ordered
thought
the
I
card
told you,
yesterday.
here's the card, and you said you didn't need it, and then...
No, I didn't need the card.
Okay, Brianna, do me a favor. My purse, it's right there. I didn't put it in anything. Sorry. Make sure it says...
Got it.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, guys. This commercial is brought to you by my other family that's in the house. I really thought you said you were going to put it on the other card. You confused me. It was too early in the morning. Don't confuse... No!
you ordered that card.
No, I told him, I said, go ahead and do that. I didn't do anything yet. Yes. Sorry. Sorry about that interruption. And what'd you say, Films? You're like, your hair thing is making you different today, is it? I have many different looks. They call me, like, in the world of the entertainment world, I can do many different looks. I'm a chameleon.
And take the card, or we waiting for the other part?
Well, I didn't tell him about the other one, but I told him about the other one. I said, go ahead and order it. Because we're still waiting to see that. Well, I really got confused with exactly what you said. Anyway, that's M. coming through. And what did you say, Anime? You said, yes, Bonnie, you look younger all the time. Well, that means you guys just keep me happy. So when I look old, I'm going to be like, what the hell are you guys doing here? It's the family. It's this family. They're going to make me look old. They're stressing me out. Does it say what it says on it? Then you should know that's right. Brianna's smart this morning. Well, thank you, Richard. I appreciate that. I do. And more of the fam. And what did you say? And Breezy is great? Breezy is great.
You're great.
You're so great.
Okay,
Gave her the Tony Tiger
I hate
great.
to interrupt you one more time.
No, Jesus, I'm done.
But my computer is coming, so
I know it is. So when I hear ding dong, you guys might have to hold off on a moment.
You gotta sign.
I know, she's so high
But
maintenance.
if you do,
That's why she
you
loves
have
the
to have
song.
your ID. Do you want me to go bring it down?
Oh, Jesus. Yes, can you get my purse?
I don't think there will.
Damn, Christmas present's still coming.
It's still in like Reno somewhere.
Breezy's been tracking the poor FedEx guy. Brianna's been tracking his ass. She's like, he's over there. I'm like, would you leave him alone? Stop being a stalker. It'll come to the house when it comes. She has been waiting very, very patiently. But you know she's a tourist. And no offense to tourists out there, but I'm telling you guys, have no friggin' patience. Oh my God. Like the patience, you guys don't even understand what patience is. Seriously. She literally woke up this morning, we were talking to each other, and she's like, I'm tracking my package. I'm tracking the package. Yeah, put it in the frame. That's what we should do. Just put that first, right? So you just smack you guys right in the face. Is she single? Yeah, she's single and not looking to mingle. She might talk a little bit, but then hit her on her snap and see. Oh, your hair looks pretty. Okay, where the hell is my ID? Okay, it would be in here. Okay. Hopefully I don't have to do anything. Is there a way to do a pause here though? Can I do a pause?
No.
And then say I'll be right back? No, not on this software. No. Soon. We're figuring out a lot of things here. And people from
I can
Twitch,
switch the screen
I
and
hope
you
it's
can
not a
download.
black screen today.
Do you have anything on your computer? Like a picture or something you can throw up?
That would be in files. What do we have?
Okay, so all you do is hit this plus button right here. And that's going to add a scene.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna probably be like, we're off air. I'm not gonna play around like that. Libras rule? What about Aries, man? Aries rule. Everybody say hi, Breezy.
I'm gone.
Just say it again. Just say hi. Say I love you all. So that covers everything.
Oh no.
Okay.
Not outside, though.
Well, Breezy, I have a question though. What do you think they do to you in Japan when you're violent and drunk?
Chop off the fingers.
She said chop off your finger, so not the hand.
That would be
I
like
really
Hong Kong.
did hear they do that, but that's when you steal
That's what you
something.
steal, yeah.
But do you
But I don't
think?
think that's in Japan. I think it's in Hong Kong.
But that would be horrible if you're drunk. So like, should you not get drunk when you're in Japan? It's a good thing I did my party days. I really don't drink anymore because damn, I'm definitely not getting drunk going in Japan. If they're doing that. I like my fingers all the way they are. And she is pretty like me. Thank you, Anime. I appreciate that. And,
No makeup
and
on.
Nani,
I woke
what?
up like this. I said I have no makeup on. I woke up like
I know. I told you don't need it. The natural beauty. Just the mascara that you probably slept with because she always does. I love messing with my baby. You don't? You didn't do it? You were a good girl? I have to yell at you?
I didn't put on any yesterday.
You should do that. She's like, my eye's bothering me again. I said, well, maybe that happens when you slept with your mascara. Doesn't exactly help. I get on her ass because Grandma gets on her ass too, and it's really funny. She'd be like, Brianna, you're supposed to take that stuff off before you go to bed.
Why are they at salons?
And then I co-sign. Would you stop watching the FedEx guy? God, did she? What? Poor FedEx guy. He has no idea. I'm going to tell him too when I sign the package.
I was waiting on you to sell your phone here.
I told you he was waiting on you. She was waiting to be picked up. Carried away. Aw, thank you. Your pleasure. I appreciate it. And what'd you say, Creamy? Watching your stream. You're watching my stream from the cemetery because you came to visit your grandma. Aw, hi, Creamy's grandma. Nice. Watch. Now be careful. If you trip over something and you feel like you got smacked in the head, Grammy's watching. She's always watching you. Aw, I love that. Yes, see the family. We came with you. Thank you. Thank you for bringing us. And thank you for not being nighttime. There's something about nighttime cemeteries. I did too much of that in my time. Not really the smart choice. It gets you pretty scared. Bella, are you going to say hello to the family? Well, you keep coming over here. I'm not giving you shit, so that's not happening. Not right now, child. All right, come up here. Up here, though. Say hello. No. Up here. Yes. I'm not going to pet you. Come up here. Come up. She's like, no, sit here and pet me the whole time. All right, you're such a brat. I'll sit here and play with you, rub your ears. She's such a baby. She's so freaking spoiled. Oh my God, Fernando, you ate 20 Oreo cookies? Now you're like, oh, why did I do that? I know that feeling of when you eat too much, but 20 cookies, that's almost like the whole pack. You're not saving for anybody else? Greedy, man. What if we wanted some? And don't skip commercials, guys. Remember, please don't skip those commercials. 30 seconds out of your life. Anime is like, I love cats only. Do you hear that? Anime said she loves cats only. What are you going to say about that? See, that's why you got to show your face. You got to come up. Come up. Up. Yeah, show your face. Say, who are you? Say, who are you to like cats? Look at this face. Look at that face. How could you like cats? Say, I love you. That's not speaking. Okay, that's better. That's better. Oh. She's like, why? Why do you torture me like this? I'm not, though. You did come up. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's all you get. I told you. I figured that would hit a nerve when we talked about cats. And what did you say, Films? Do you know mercado is a Spanish word? I do. That's my last name, and it means a market because I'm marketable. And you can imagine some kids that the things that they used to talk crap being bullied. Kids are just so mean with names. It's like, how dare you? So I had to come up with that one, especially being in the entertainment business. See, I was like, it was inevitable. And Full Rare, what'd you say? Good combination, a piece of crap mixed with Steelers. Don't you dare. You know we are the shit. So if we are the shit, that also means Steelers are the shit, okay? And yes, thank you guys. We got the golden award again from Restream. We have hit 100 messages. Well, over by now, but thank you. But it says to tweet it. So if I click that, I feel like I'm going to click out of the stream. So I don't think we're going to do that one. And Amber, what'd you say? You used to drink in cemeteries at night? Wrong choice. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Well, when you're young and dumb, you do things like that. And then you go, why the hell did I do this? Like, why am I trying to scare the shit out of myself? Why? Why? Peer pressure. It was the friend's choice. It was not my choice. And I just went with the flow. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? And films, yeah, oh my God, I was bullied for so many things. Are you kidding me? Especially I moved around so much, so like the girls really friggin' hated me. Because I always been like a tomboy, so I always got along better with the boys. And then apparently like that was boys' girlfriends. And I mean, that was their boyfriends. So then they think I'm trying to get with them, which I really could care less. And it was like we really playing football, we're playing sports, we're having fun, and the girls couldn't understand that. And then some of them did like me, so I get that point. But still, but boys also bullied me too. I went through a lot. I was called Spick because I have light skin and I mix, like, what are you? Like, all different, you know, just mean kid stuff. Please, the list goes on and on of how many names I've been called in my life. So it's kind of like, it's funny when like for so long, because for a long time, I was just like, whatever. Yeah, life sucks. I go to school. I'm going to move again. I'm not even going to try to make friends. Like you go through a time in that your life and then finally like you realize like, fuck those people and start loving yourself. And then it just all just comes about and you find your life. And I could say that happened. It took a long time, though, because then you wind up being with stupid people, which are bi-Felicias, those exes that don't exactly, you know, help out your insecurities and things. And that's why you meet those horrible people, because of insecurities. That's usually how it starts. But that's all in the past. And I'm so happy that I grew from it. Because if it wasn't through all that shit I went through, I wouldn't be the strong person I am today. So now anybody can say whatever the hell they want, and I just don't care. Except when you're talking about my team, I still don't care because I know we're great. And what did you say? People are heartless. They are. They are. Sometimes they are. Not all people, because we have found the right people here. My Wake the Hell Up family. I love you guys so much. And same with you, films. I know. It happens to all the great ones. And Cole, what's up? What are you doing? You said water. Do you need some? Do you? You need some? I got you. It's mixed with some tea, but hey, you ask, you shall receive that quickly. Aw, CG family's like, I got you, blessings. We got you. Exactly. We don't care anymore. We've all grew over that, right? And if anybody needs help, I'm always here to reassure you that don't worry about any of those people. Because meanwhile, when people are really talking shit to you, my mom always used to tell me, and you see it later in your life, and you understand, these people were just jealous of you. They didn't understand. They were like, I really don't like this person, but I do like them, so now I'm going to talk shit. And then a lot I got made fun of, though, was because I grew up, we did not have a lot of money at all. So I would be in like hand-me-down clothes, or like, you know, clothes. I'd wear a lot of the same thing like over and over again. And like kids are just mean. Instead of like understanding and be like, wow, you know, I see that what you're going through. No, instead they make fun of you. And it's just like, whatever. But look at them now and look at us now. And William, I love you too. How are you been? And what did you say, Fernando? You said, Bonnie, they used to call me Q-tip because I was skinny and had curly hair or Brillo pad. See, that's so evil. It's just like, why? They were jealous of you being skinny, and they were jealous of your hair because you had texture, style that people spend so much money to get. Like, seriously? I know, I used to be made fun of my curly hair, too. Doesn't everybody love curly hair? I found that out later, that all people like curly hair. It's because they were jealous, because they couldn't keep the curls. And what did you say, Films? You said, well, still learning to cope. Exactly, and it helps when you have good people around that help you with that. We got you. And what did you say, G-Family? You said they hate you because they ain't you. Exactly. And you know what it also shows? Like, you can have all the money in the world and you can still be an asshole. And that's what a lot of those kids were. Because if you look down too, like you see the parents and you see they're kids. Like, it's like, so it's almost like you feel bad for those kids because they were brought up by those shitty parents. And we all learn every day, stay strong. That's right. And what did you say, Phil Rowe? You're like, did you finish all the work on your house? Well, for all of it right now, I mean, I do want to do more stuff, but at least, yes, the bathroom. Are you kidding me? Yes, I've been so taking my nice jacuzzi baths and feeling the world and feeling like, especially because here in the community, the damn pool and the jacuzzi is still down. What is wrong with that? Can't they figure out, can't we do something with this Rona? Can't we do like something where they say, you know, per house, a family, a day? I have so many solutions that we can do. But I get it. I know. But as much as they're making us pay in HOA fees, and it went up again, let me just tell you, you would think because of this pandemic, they wouldn't raise the price again. They just raised the price ridiculous. And I'm like, what the hell are we paying for? What? Just for security? I just pay for security, okay? But I'm not paying for a pool and jacuzzi, none of that stuff anymore. How dare you? Sorry, I had to vent. You brought me there. And very well. Well, good, William. I'm doing very well because if you guys are here every day with me, well, at least the weekdays, and I'm waking up and able to breathe, then it has to be a very well and a good day. And I'm glad to hear the same for you. Good. I want all of you to stay healthy and safe out there. And Creamy said the 99-cent store is marketable. It is. And let me just tell you, that's the best store ever invented. Man, that would have been great if that was around when I was younger. And would you say, Florare, you remember when your bathroom flooded, you should have went body surfing in your own bathroom? Right? I would have been like, oh shit, here we come. And Fernando, can you ask me a question? You can, of course, ask me a question because I'm getting ready to tell you the answer to our first question. But what would be the question that you'd like to ask me? I might have an answer for you. I might. Just, what's the question? All right, and speaking of what's a question, our question, the first Wake the Hell Up fact today is about Japan. And what do they do to you when you are violent and drunk? That answer is, and you guys had such great answers today. I'm so proud of my Wake the Hell Up family. You guys are so great. You never fail here. And let's see. What's the answer, Bella? What do they do to you? Again, like I said, you see my arm like this? She's getting pet because she's a brat. And Travis, I see you. Hello. How you guys doing? Go Steelers. You already know. It's nice to see you. How you doing, Travis? You doing better now? And Fernando's like, it's about relationships. Okay. King K Dog. Hey, how have you been too? We haven't seen you in a while. And what'd you say, Amber? You said, I was called the Thunder from Down Under in grade 8 by one dude. He got expelled for being a nasty jerk, you see. That was his future. Sad. But see, why? Like, why are people so mean? Especially kids. Like, you know, when we grow in adults, we can say things if we're joking around with somebody and it's fun to go back and forth. But when you're a kid, it's like you're so vulnerable and it's like, it hurts. You feel it. Then you start looking in the mirror every day and you're like, are they right? What's wrong with me? I'm sorry, Amber, you had to go through that. But I'm so glad at least, you know, that kid got his. I wish I could say that for a lot of the kids that did shit to me. It's like the principal and the teachers, just it's like they looked the other way. They didn't see nothing. You know, it was really bad sometimes in class because the teachers are supposed to protect you, right? And they would literally do stuff in front of the teacher and the teacher would do jack shit. Yeah, and they wonder why I used to be so violent in school. Oh, sorry. Is that a little too much? Remember, violence is not the answer, but that's, I guess, how I learned to fight. All right, but still ask your question, darling. I am waiting. You can ask away, but here is that answer to this one. First, Wake the Hell Up fact of the day. What do they do to you in Japan when you are drunk and violent? Are you ready for this? Okay. The police will get a futon and roll you into a burrito. Are you serious? That actually, I have to say, that actually sounds kind of fun. As long as they like handle you not so bad. Now it's almost a reason to get drunk in Japan. Not so much the violent thing, but be like, I'm drunk, come on, hit me with the futon, roll me like a burrito. But you imagine waking up like that, like when you're coming out of your like drunk somber, and you like wake up and you're like, what the fuck happened to me? Because I wonder how long they keep you in this burrito. That's crazy. Oh, I love finding this crazy stuff. All right, let's see. Do you think Bixby is going to tell us the same answer, or Google? Let's see what they have to say. Bixby, what do they do to you when you're drunk and violent in Japan?
Sure, here's what the internet
Oh my
says.
God, she knows
The
something.
first instinct is not to reach for a gun. What most Japanese police will do is to get huge futons and essentially roll up the person who is being violent or drunk into a little burrito and carry them back to the station and calm them down.
Oh my God, that's actually not that bad. Why don't we do some stuff like that out here? I think that would stop a lot of stuff. Exactly, you hear that? Not to reach for the gun first. They definitely can give some lessons out in our world over here. Right? But seriously, I'm just saying, like, just think about that. Doesn't that sound like fun? Roll me in a burrito. You know what I just thought of too? It brought me back to memories of going down the stairs on like, like a mattress, like, things that you shouldn't do. Again, don't do that because it's not very safe. Or a pillowcase. I think we did that. What was that about? I think it was 8 months ago, and then I told you guys don't try this at home. I told you guys what we did. I told Breezy, I said, a pillow, and the pillowcase, it's smooth. Well, be careful. And what did you say, Fernando? You said, okay, you was married at 18 years old, and now you have trust issues. How do you break it? How do you break the trust issues? Okay, so, okay, hang tight. I think that might be the package. I'll be back. Hold on, Bella. Calm down. Hello? Is it FedEx? Okay. Okay, hold on. I gotta get my mask. I thought it was right there. Did you move my damn mask? Ah.
Hey.
Bella, calm down. The FedEx guy's gonna be here. Hello, Bella. All right. Okay. Don't I have to sign? Hang tight, guys. Okay, I'm glad that you did run away. We're back. Did you miss me? All right, hold on a second, guys. Ooh, pace myself. Oh, hold on, guys. Okay. Whew. All right, so let's just say that once again, the FedEx guy did not have a mask on. So I'm really glad that I took as long as I did because he literally left it in the front door, which he should have done anyway, because if he doesn't have a mask, what the hell? I even told him, wasn't I supposed to sign for something? So did we really get the package or did we not? No, I'm just playing. That would be dishonest. We're not doing that. But why are FedEx people not wearing masks? This is awful. I wasn't even going to answer the door if he was standing there. I was going to be like, back up, buddy. You're not getting a mask. But that's why I had to make sure I was definitely protected, just going outside with his presence. Oh, anyway, we're back. So Breezy will see her package soon. And Drake, well, hello, how are you doing? All right, what else did I miss? I'm sorry. And Fernando, I left off with you, so I got you. Okay. Now 18, we always think we know everything, right? Because now we're a legal age, but we still are not that smart then. Understandable. But was it that did you get cheated on? Is that what you mean, the trust issues? Because when somebody cheats on you, yes, that can totally... The fuck? I feel like maybe the fuzz from Bella's... No, it was Bella. That was a dog hair. Bella's everywhere. So the fact is you have to know that not everybody's going to be like that person, okay? You really have to do that, because I went through a long time in my life where it's like you kind of stay living in the past. And when you do that, then to the right person that's actually good for you, you don't treat them as nice, or you think things because the other people did these things almost can do like triggers in your head. And that's not cool to the other person, because there's definitely going to be somebody out there that you don't have to worry about the trust issues, because the whole thing in a relationship is built on trust. So if you can't trust that person, you can't move on in the relationship. And you said, no, I was married for 18 years and now I'm 53. Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed something. Okay, so you're saying you don't trust her? Is that what you're saying? Because here we go. Yes, your package is here. No, FedEx didn't have a mask. No, I didn't have to sign for anything. I told him, I was like, hold on, I got to go get my mask. And he was gone. He was gone. And I'm glad he was, because I was going to tell his ass he needs to get the hell off my property without a mask. I didn't sign shit. I don't know what package you're talking about. I don't have nothing. Nothing came. Your Christmas present is not here. I love you too. All right. And crazy. I told you, inpatient tourist. She's like, I seen it, said it was signed. They lied. You see, FedEx even lies. They don't wear masks and they lie. Okay. I like UPS so much better. They show up all the time with masks. They look so good. I see them on camera. I'm like, look at them wearing their masks and being smart. Anyway, so if you're saying you're still having issues, you've been married for a long time. Why are you having... Oh, you said you don't trust any other woman because of what happened between her and I. Oh, okay. All right. Do you want to talk about it, or is that too personal? If it is, we can give our great advice. But I would definitely say, as long as you trust your wife, I mean, as you should. But the other women, I would hope that your wife, anybody she would hang out with or associate herself with, should be a good judgment of character. And if she trusts them, then you should trust them. And if it's like, did something happen where a girl tried to come on to you? Because I know girls are so friggin' skanky sometimes. Men are bad too. But girls do, especially if they're like, and they see the ring, they know they're married, and they're just like, I'm going to do this even more. There's just evil girls out there. But hopefully your wife, at this point of her life, that she has weed out those people. Hopefully. So I'm not sure what else. Anything else that I can answer for you that helped out? And I know, I'm catching up the chat. Don't call me Skippy. I got you. Hold on. Did I fix the Twitch? Did I? Can you see me? I thought I did. I mean, we did a couple things here and there, so I'm hoping that worked. And Christopher, I see you as well. Okay. Amber said films. Know that guy was nasty to do a lot of girls. Yeah, when people do that, it is. I mean, if they're telling, like if you're in an open relationship and you're telling somebody, then you can't get mad at them, especially if you're doing the same thing. But if you're doing it behind somebody's back and you're lying and all of that, that's just already horrible. But I feel like you really should kind of pick one partner. And if you're having multiple partners, please make sure you're safe. We don't need to spread any more other things around in this world. And what'd you say, Fernando? Oh, no, I got that. What'd you say, Sean? You said Steelers winning Super Bowl this year. Another guy predicted Steelers to go 12-4. Got it right. And also predicting Steelers to win the Super Bowl. And he is a Cheatriot fan. Oh, I mean, that's kind of a weird feeling. But the fact that he's actually getting out of his team and feeling, I like that. Thank you for sharing, Sean. All right. G Family's like nothing. It's just nothing. I don't know. Did I miss something? I'm sorry. Okay. And Sir Jacob said, you shared me out. Thank you, Sir Jacob. I appreciate it. And did you guys see, Sir Jacob, G Family, you see? I got back on the videos. I seen it. I'm caught up. Yay. As you see what time that was, so you can really love me and be like, she was up at that time. Sometimes that's when I'm catching up on messages and I can't right away go to sleep. Like last night was one of those nights. It just wasn't happening. I just could not go to bed. I was like, come on, Bonnie, let's shut down. And my brain was like, no, we're not shutting down yet. It's just not happening. The rest of the house is asleep, but you're just not going to sleep right now. All right. And what did you say, G Family? You said amazing ups, love. And when they threw the packages, like they're going for the helmet. Oh my God, I know. Right? At least I could see, and on camera too, he did not throw the package. He placed it nicely in front of the door. But can I say, like, if I was a person working for FedEx or even UPS, well, actually UPS, this is why we shout them out too. They put the packages on the side of the door. Because what if I'm one of those people that I open the door and I just run outside? I'm tripping. And they have no idea I am a klutz. So it's like, you could have hurt me. Like, I could have tripped over that big package. What the hell were you thinking putting it right in front of the door? I'm telling you. Sad. Does any of my family work for FedEx? Because then I'll give you love. And I'm sure you guys are the smart ones. But the ones that we have seen are definitely not the smart of the bunch. And yes, I have seen lots of that. I haven't seen anybody throw my packages. Because I swear to God, I saw that on camera. You'd probably hear me screaming from all the way where you guys are. Like, what the hell are you doing? That's when you see the Bonnie side you don't want to see. I can get quite nasty. And Sir Jacob's like, I don't trust anyone either. No, we got to trust somebody, guys. Come on. Am I a lucky charm? Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Are you going to hang me in your pocket like a lucky charm? I'll go for the ride. And what'd you say, Films? I don't enter into relationships just for that reason. See, you can't just say no to relationships just because trust me, I said I was completely done and married myself. And then I found my love of my life. So it's like, don't say you're done. Don't do it. Just don't open your heart 100% right away. You just got to you keep it. It's almost like also having a wall up and just creep it slowly up and feel the person out. Don't give them all until you know that they're that, because then you're only given a little bit and then you're like, oh, okay, that doesn't hurt that much because I kind of thought you were an asshole. And hello, Sharon. How are you doing? We're waking the hell up. That's what's going on today. And what did you say, Fernando? You said, thank you, Bonnie. Now I got to go and get ready for work. You made my day. I'm so glad. All right, you have a great day at work, sweetie. And what did you say, Christopher? And you said, I've been single since 23, and I'm going to be 36 this month. Hey, sometimes single and you mingle, you can have a lot of fun. You just didn't meet the right person yet. Or maybe it's you not letting yourself meet that right person. Don't hold yourself back. Now, I know with the Rona, it's a lot harder. I get it. You have to meet people on, a video, and chat back and forth. But with technology today, at least you could see the person, and talk, and you build up something before you say, okay, maybe we're gonna meet for a coffee, but in separate cars. I know it must be so hard, the dating world like that. But just, hey, this is the thing. There's nothing wrong with you. You just have to find it in yourself to say, are you ready to find that person? Because a lot of times you might not be ready. You might be telling yourself and constantly telling yourself you're not ready, and then deep inside you're not ready. So the right person is not going to come along. But don't ever push it though. Don't push it, because then you get the wrong. And it's definitely like, what is it? What is the way to explain it? Like, thank you, Bella. That was it. No. What would it be? Like desperate things. You don't want to be desperate, because then you get the, I know there's a way to say it. I know I'm not saying it right, but you understand what I mean. So don't worry about it. I actually have a lot of friends that I know that they're single and they like it. They're like, you know what? I'm just not the relationship type of person. Some people are just like that. There's nothing wrong with it. As long as you love yourself and you're happy, that's all that matters. Because you have to find that first before you can love anybody else. Even start with liking yourself. You have to do that before you can move on to a relationship. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Right, Bella? Because you wanted to talk so bad? Yes? Do you want to say hello? Or no, you just want to still just get pet? What else is new? Okay. And what did I miss? Hold on. I know I seen something. G Family says, trust no man but God. Sir Jacob is awesome. Well said. And what do you think about drone delivery? Would you order from them if they were available? A drone delivery? So like, you mean it would like come from the sky? Is that what you're trying to say? Because I know drones. I guess if the package wasn't like, fragile, because I would definitely not want if my package was fragile. I don't see how they could, the package would be like weighed in the air, and then God forbid it would fall. That would totally suck, because we have to start from scratch again, and then God forbid it hits somebody. Oh my God, to know that your package like was involved, or imagine it dropped in the middle of the road, now it caused an accident. Yeah, I feel like there'd be a lot of things wrong with that. I'm feeling like maybe clothes, something that's not fragile and they can secure pretty good, that it wouldn't fall, then that wouldn't be a bad idea. Interesting. I think I would. Be like, here comes those leggings that you ordered. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. And Brianna would be tracking the package. It's in Hawaii. No, now it's here. Now it's there. And what did you say, G? You said, if I was UPS, you better be ready for the catch. No, FedEx, man. FedEx, the ones who do that. UPS has been really, really good, as what I have seen. And I can only say for ourselves of getting packages, because I don't know the rest of the world. I know I've seen some things on TV. It wasn't this year, but it was technically not this year. It was in 2020. It was like 2019 when they had a whole thing here in Vegas with them throwing packages. And it was the mail people too. It's like, how dare they throw my shit? I was like, that better not be my house on camera. I'd be so pissed. I'd be so mad. And what did you say, Sir Jacob? You said, I've been done since 2013. That's when you said, that's it? I'm done with these damn relationships. No, come on. I know you guys will get back with it. You will. And right now, maybe just not the time, because of like the Rona is so real, and it's kind of scary to meet people, because you're like, ooh, how's your hygiene? Do you look like you wash your hands? Were you around somebody? I don't know about that. And you got to see all that through camera. So I can see that being very hard. And people can hide too, if you're not knowing them that well. But just don't lose the faith in it though. Eventually you'll find somebody. And what did you say, Don? You said, like, put your big toe in the test. It tests the water. Exactly. You got to test a little bit. But just the big toe, not all in. Don't go, choo-choo, we're going for the in. And what is it? A cannonball. Yeah, don't do the cannonball. Do the slow dip in the water. And Rich, I see you. Oh my God, it's Rich Natali. How you doing, sweetie? Wake the hell up. I appreciate you coming on in. And what did you say, Sir Jacob? You said talking to you is more fulfilling than... Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so then that'll be good too, right? Then now you're good. And yeah, I don't want to think any more of that, but thank you. Appreciate the compliment. And Siobhan, what'd you say? Watching the stream from India, and you are full of positivity and enjoying this stream. Well, thank you. I appreciate you. Shout out all the way to India. And what'd you say, Christopher? You said, I'm living life and what I do makes it difficult. But however, I got a great female I talk to day in, day out, and she's the best. That's awesome. See? Females are awesome. Some are shitty, but some are good. There's good ones out there, guys. I promise you. And there's good men out there too. You'll find them. Are you just laughing your ass up over here, G family? As you should. Good. Glad you have that smile on your face. Creamy's like, chillax. Back up, FedEx guy. and Justin, hello, it's Justin Bieber in the house. How you doing, sweetie? And Rowan, I see you. Thank you for liking the channel. I appreciate that. And you love me so much. I thank you so much. And what did you say, Amber? You said, my son's dad took his life 18 years ago. Now I have a 19-year-old beautiful young man, and for 16 years I've been with a man 21 years older than me. I'm 39, he just turned 61. And as long as you're happy, and look at that, you still have the blessing of your beautiful, beautiful, beautiful children. I mean, child, because it was only one, right? Yes, young man. And that's all that matters. Age is just a number. You really can't worry about that. As long as you're of legal age, and that is totally fine. If that's your love, that's your love. Don't let anybody judge you. You go. And what'd you say, Rohan? You said, if someone wants 10 subscribers, now please visit my channel, subscribe, and comment below my video. Same time, I will subscribe to you. Well, thank you for shouting that out. I appreciate it. And anybody that can. If you want me to check out your channel, remind me again when I get ready to creep on you. But right now, I think I have to find us Wake the Hell Up Fact number 2. And I feel like from all this relationship talk, let me find something on relationships that we don't know. I don't know. Let's see what we can find out there in the world. And what'd you say, Siobhan? You said this pandemic has made people locked in their homes. So what kind of new talent have you acquired? Well, I have a mix of a bunch of stuff, except for like I can't juggle or that kind of talent, but just for the talent of being able to talk to people, because apparently I guess not everybody can just talk to people. I feel like that's a talent in itself, or just to keep spreading smiles and having people have a positive outlook of before this pandemic and now, of course, during the pandemic. It's all good. But there's nothing like that I've been working on that say, oh, look what I can do now. Yeah, you're not going to see anything like that. But big ups to people that are, because there's a lot of people that have became more talented being in their home just because they're figuring out themselves. So that's how you got to look at the bright side on this. A lot of people are closer to their family members. A lot of people are closer to their own self, because people that are by themselves in their house have a lot of time to, like, the me time. Probably for a long time in their life, they never got to. Because think of all the people that were working like friggin' crazy. Like my daughter keeps saying, she's like, Mom, this has at least had you, like, slow down a little bit in at least like the work life. I'm like, yeah, but I don't like the slow down. But it's like a vacation for a while. And then eventually it's going to happen and we'll all be back to our norm. And then it's like, okay, I probably never have to take a vacation ever again. And what did you say? You found some records in your collection last night? Nice. Did you find some classics? You're like, where has this one been hiding? Okay, and what Creamy said, she likes ups better, aka the Browns. Shut up. Creamy. What's wrong with you? And congrats to the USA, David said. You're excited about that win as well? And what'd you say, Christopher? You said I sent you a message with a photo on who makes my day of. Okay, so when I get ready to creep on you, how about this, Christopher? You will be the first one that I go to. Okay, I got you when I get ready to creep. Okay, but let me catch up on the chat one more time. And then, guys, I got to find us a Wake the Hell Up fact. Okay, what'd you say, Sir Jacob? You said Wake the Hell Up fact 2. Women have 2 X chromosomes. That's why they feel emotions twice as strong. Well, thank you for that. But that's, yeah, I think a lot of us knew that one. I kind of remember hearing about something like that. All right, but no, I'm going to find something way more challenging. Remember, you guys are so smart, so it can't be something that you know. So let's see. What are we going to find here? Something on relationships. Let's see. On relationships. It's going to be interesting to see what pops up. All right, let's see. I'm looking. All right. Hold tight. And remember, no cheating. First thing that pops in your brain, that's what you're going to say. Hold on, guys. I think I've been exerting myself a little too much. So just hang tight. I see you, Mike. Oh my goodness, it's you. Okay. Let's see now. Oh, I think this is interesting. I'm not sure, and it's according to this place on the internet. And what did you? Oh, thank you, Sir Jacob. I'm a charm. I appreciate that. What did you say, Creamy? And what time is love? What time is love? I don't know. It felt like a song. Yes, how have I been? I've been, hey, as long as I'm living, I've been amazing. Thank you for asking. I hope the same to you and your family. Films is like some easy hell of a fact. No, easy. Forget the wake the hell up fact. Okay, this will be number 2. I don't think it's that easy. I'm not sure, but apparently we can at least have a hint of minutes. So, how long does it take somebody to decide whether you like someone or not in term of minutes? Okay. Now, I know about first impressions, and I know it's like about 5 seconds, but I think I've changed it because the Steelers, so I'll say like 6 seconds, soon to be 7 seconds. But literally, when you get to, like, when you walk into a room, I always think about that because, like, for auditions or a callback, like, once you walk in the room, they already know if they're liking you or not because they're judging you in literally seconds. So now to hear a total of minutes, sometimes you're not even in that room for that long. I'd be like, I'm gonna so use this. Once we find out what the answer is, I'm so using this on my next callback. I just might, if it's for comedy, I might bring it up and just be like, wait, I didn't have that amount of time. That might make them turn around and be like, wow, okay. Or they might just look at me like I'm crazy, and you know what? Hey, I did my thing. And what do you say? Amen. Enough said here, right, Mike? That's it. As long as we're here, and we're able to do technology too, whoa, we're doing great in our life. Just to think, I used to run the whole radio station. That's why I'm like, oh my God, we're gonna get back to things just slowly. I'm gonna get all that, but it's gonna be mobile. So this is gonna be very interesting setting this up. And you have a phone call? All right, Full Rare, take that phone call. We'll see you in a little bit. And what'd you say, Chevron? You said love at first sight. Does this happen? I think it's true. I do. I feel like you can in first sight because you might have the love where maybe you love somebody before you like them. I don't know. But what do you think? In a matter of minutes, it says to decide whether you like someone or not, how many minutes does it take? I'm going to go with, because like I do the seconds and I'm doing it for the Steeler Nation, the world out there. So I'm going with 7 minutes. That's the answer that I'm feeling. I feel like it takes a good 7 minutes to get to know if I like you or I don't like you. That's my answer. Locking it in final. And what did you say, Sir Jacob? You said you got new herb last night. It's called gelato, like the ice cream. Oh. That just sounds good. Do they have that in an edible I can have? And can I taste that gelato? And what did you say, Film Buzz? You said mostly love we see is basically lust. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. All right. Good answer. But now let's get in the answer of minutes. So it's not like it's super difficult for you guys right now, but at least it's like minutes. Okay, Sir Jacob said, I think it takes 369 minutes. And if you guys want to do that math, 60 minutes is an hour. So you got, I didn't say I was going to do the math. I just said I'd help you guys out here. But that's what Sir Jacob thinks. So you really think it takes like over hours though? All right. I really feel like it's less than that. But hey, remember, you guys are the geniuses. All right, Don's going with a 5. You're going with 5 minutes. You think that's how you can tell if you really like somebody or you don't like somebody? Okay. All right, good answer. Any other answers out there? What are you thinking? Let me also screenshot this. Why I'm thinking so we don't lose our place. Okay. Got it. And, oh, I know what I also have to do. See, this is what's weird, because when I do the streaming platform, which I'm so grateful for, the great software, but I need to put us in the Wake the Hell Up playlist. That needs to happen. Dun, 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 dun. So I need to come in for a moment. Hold on, guys. I'm coming in. You guys, you need to put the thumbs up. What is it? Why are you guys slacking with the thumbs up? Okay, come on now. I like there's a total of 7, so that at least that number makes me feel good. But we are so way behind on thumbs. What's up with you people? And you make sure you subscribe if you're over here too. Okay. Otherwise, Bella's going to bite you. Violence isn't the answer, but I will stick my dog on you. Right, Bella? Cosine. Cosine. All right, hold on, guys. So this will be in the Wake the Hell Up playlist for everybody that hangs out later on or waits all the way till Friday. It is officially saved. And then I got to do this also. It's just different because, like I said, when you just stream right from the YouTube and it goes, it's wonderful because, like, all this stuff is on. But for some reason, there might be another way, and I'll figure it out later, but I got to remember this right now. An elbow cough. That's right. That's right. Be safe there now. And what did you say, Mike? He said, well, Bonnie, it's so nice to see you again. Our live me days carry out and able to still connect. Got to get going, but want to pop in and say hello and good to see you. I know it's good to see you too. And soon I will, once getting into the hang of things now, because like slowly I'm supposed to still like not exert too much, and doing the whole double streaming, like when we can bring in the live me and also the meet me, which I can't wait to do. I miss you guys so much out there. I will see how we're going to incorporate that, all right? But I thank you so much for coming on over to the YouTube, even though you're on Facebook through the YouTube, which is so cool, huh? Film Buzz says, I don't believe it's minute. I believe it's 30 seconds. All right. Okay, hold on. Let me not get sidetracked. Still doing this. Remember, I'm trying to like multitask at the same time I'm doing this, but then I also don't want to screw things up because then we don't want to end the stream. Okay, that's done. That should be good and saved. Okay. And we're not, nothing else is happening here. We're not disconnecting, right? This is good. Oh my God, yes, Film Buzz. We used to double stream and sometimes even triple stream in different platforms. And not a software, actually, because we would meet our special surprise guests. That all started during pandemic. So we could say hello to people from all around the world and put a nice, great smile on their faces. Okay. Yes, and I gotta do that. Ta-da! All right. We are golden on that end. Okay, anything else that I forgot on the YouTube side? I think that's all clear. All right. And what did you say? You said, yes, not a problem. I miss all of you guys out there. So, you said, two so familiar faces. Wonderful. You have a good day too, man. Thank you. And I appreciate that. I know, right? Isn't it nice when I'm like, I know you and you and you and you. I love my Wake the Hell Up family. You guys are the best ever. And as I always say, worldwide. And feel free to, guys, if you want that extra shout out, to let me know exactly where you are in this world. Because I do love that. I do love to see how many people we're so connected with. And it's like no jet lag. And it's just that easy. And I love it. All right. But back to our second Wake the Hell Up fact. What are you guys thinking for a relationship? Well, it's on the relationship topic. But whether you like someone or not, it takes a total of how many minutes? What are you thinking? And thank you, Nightbot. Let the world know. The merch. We got the merch. Get the merch. And it's right there in that link. Get the merch. Support the Wake the Hell Up family. New merch will be coming soon. Like I said, I'm still designing some things. Oh, I guess I could say that. As more talent, I've learned more of my designing skills, because I definitely draw stick figures. That's my talent with drawing. But as far as like piecing things together, I can totally do that. I've always been good with like the arts and craft things, and especially like my mind. I get like these ideas. It's just so hard to put it on the screen, especially when it's like going on to merchandise and things. I have so many ideas, and then Teesprings doesn't have that capability yet. It's like, Teesprings, come on, can't you hear my brain? Can't you get with that? All right, Film Buzz, you have a great rest of your day. I thank you for coming in. Mwah! To everyone that has to go, I know, give me hugs. Oh, squeeze, I love you guys. And don't forget on your way out, hit that thumbs up. Okay, what else are you guys thinking? Minutes. What are we thinking here? How many minutes does it take us to like somebody or not like somebody? And I know we're all going to think this too. When we first meet somebody, we're going to have like the timer and be like, I don't know what I'm feeling yet. Nope, not there yet. And if it is a matter of hours, well, damn, you better sit down. You will get some sound sleep now. Oh, you're going to have happy dreams. I'm glad you stopped by. Because, yeah, it's like super late over there. I know. It's only 10:47 over here. Isn't that so crazy? Every time I even say it, when it's like people all over the world in the time zone difference, it's crazy. But it's cool, though. Because it's like, you got to look at it like this. Think of us. Our world is like a 24-hour place. So when people say, oh, well, you live in a city that never sleeps. Our world never sleeps, because when somebody's sleeping, somebody else is up, and it goes down and down and down. And what'd you say, Chevron? You said at least 60 minutes during eye-to-eye contact. Okay, all right. Thank you, Sir Jacob. I've heard that before. I connect with people, I guess. I guess that's what it is. I feel for people. I've always been that way. I love to help people. I just didn't want to go all the way to do that. I don't know. I did in college. I took a bunch of classes that'd be like in psychology and stuff. But I actually was on my way. I really wanted to be a surgeon. That's really what I wanted to do. I wanted to and I wanted to save people that way. So I did go all the way, not all the way, but nursing. I was almost a nurse. I went to school for nursing, and then when I was like really close, I said, oh, that's it. Hollywood's calling me. I'm going to be a nurse on TV. It's literally how it happened. And what'd you say, Christopher? You said, do you see what I've said? Earlier, you said you were going to show the picture of the lovely, right? Oh, no, I didn't see what you said. I'm sorry. Okay, that's for creeping. Got you. To answer your question, I'll say 13 minutes as well. I hate to say this because I feel you guys say, I love you in 85 days, but females say it in 130 days. Okay, good answer. I don't think we're going so much on love, though. I think, well, with here, it's just saying if you decide whether you like someone or not. So I don't think we're full on the love thing, but great answer. And now I have see what you said. The chat goes fast sometimes. That's why you guys might have to say that. And then sometimes you might have to repeat when it goes super fast. And I'm sorry for that. And what'd you say, Alexander? You said, please help me. Cash App. Money sign dope. Sorry, I'm trying to get enough money to have fun in Vegas. Thank you, everyone. Okay, well, I appreciate you coming in. And Alexander, it would be nice if you'd actually introduce yourself, like before you would just ask somebody for money, because that's kind of like not the right way to do it. So I appreciate what you're doing. And just to have fun in Vegas, it's definitely not the right way to ask for money either, because during a pandemic, really? Like, did you really think about writing that? And are you coming to have fun in Vegas from you don't live in Vegas? So you really shouldn't be coming here. Remember, there is a pandemic. Thank you. And Sir Jacob, wow. Oh my God. I know. It happens. Some people, maybe he'll wake the hell up. Maybe Alexander will understand, like, whoa. Maybe the Home Alone moment. What was I thinking? And what'd you say, G family? It takes a John Wayne look to know if that's the one. Does it? That's how it happens. And have you cleaned a deer? Well, that's interesting. No, I have never cleaned a deer. Thank you for asking. Okay. I think it would take a while because a deer is pretty big, and I already don't like, when we have to give Bella a bath. So I definitely don't want to clean a deer. Cream at first sight. Is that what happens, Creamy? It's all about the cream. And exactly in 2 minutes you're feeling, okay? And Chevron, what'd you say? You said bye. Oh, remember, don't say bye, even though I know I try my hardest not to say it. It's you'll see us later another time, but I got what you're saying. Shirley, thank you. I appreciate you saying it's a good stream, and you will surely subscribe on your way out. Thank you, Chevron. I appreciate that. All right. Christopher says, yes, but I do say 13 minutes. All right. So we'll go with your 13 minutes. I have no clue. Like I said, it's going to be fun when we find it out. All right. G Family said, well, on that note, I need, it looks like that's about $10 million just for the Dollar Tree. That would actually be awesome, because just think about all those great things we could just spread out in the world from the Dollar Tree. It's like, you need a toothbrush? Here you go. Because I would say, because when I've done a lot of charity work, and I always think about like the things that like would help your hygiene and also help you, like, like the canned foods or things that you can actually eat, and try to find the things that are nutritious. Because when people need help, like real people need help, it's really about they need help. And it's not always somebody's like on drugs and strung out. Like, I've helped so many great people out there, and you hear stories that they literally like lost everything and it wasn't their fault. Some things just happen and they get a bad break. And then some people do go through the shit where it's like they did make bad decisions. But like, look, should they always be punished, or should they be able to get back on their feet? Now, if they do it again, I'm not for the 3 strikes you're out. I'm for, look, you just did that shit again. I'm sorry. I ain't helping you anymore. I have to just like turn my head away from you, because I've learned that, unfortunately, with one of my exes, I just never learned. It was like, I should have just said, bye, Felicia, but that's where the heart comes in. And I was like, no, I'm here to help again. And sometimes people, if they don't help themselves, they don't help themselves on that right track, and you've helped them and you've done everything you can do. But if they're not doing it for themselves, especially when it comes to like, let's just say taking the wrong paths in life, then it's what's going to be. So I appreciate you for bringing that up, because I can bring up the people out there really need help in those kind of ways. And sometimes even like right now, sometimes people need to just smile every morning and positivity. And I can bring that. And not only me, Wake the Hell Up family. Remember, you're a huge part of that, because you're bringing it out of me. We're bringing it out and spreading out in the world. And that's what we can give at this moment, which is safe. And what did you say? Sir Jacob said, nope, I think it's in seconds. 300 seconds? I like you or I don't. Damn, that's some fast seconds. And what did you say, Sir Jacob? You said also by cleaning, and I mean cutting the deer up and skinning it. No, didn't do any of that. Probably the closest I've been is, skinning a fish, to like get a fish prepared and ready. And like a chicken, but not like, from hunting a chicken, just because, taking the stuff out of a full chicken and turkey. That's probably about the closest, but that's it. But thank you for sharing. And but like, would I be scared to? Like, if it became to like survival mode, sorry, dear, you're going bye-bye, and I'm skinning your ass because my family, we need to eat. Sorry about the fur, because I might not do a great job. And what'd you say? G Family, you said not to brag, but I love to make at least a big turkey for the holidays and tamales. No, that's okay. I like tamales. Ooh, and let me tell you, they take a lot of work. So I really, really say thank you for just taking the time to make those tamales. I did that a couple times in my life, and I was like, Jesus Christ, there's so much stuff you have to do. I was like, that's why we leave this for the best people to do it, the experts, like you, G Family. And you said one big turkey. Like, how big we talking? Like a 20-pounder? And for the homeless peeps, that's even, oh my God, that's awesome. I love that, G Family. That's really awesome. And what'd you say, Creamy? You said, actually, it only takes a female 30 seconds to decide if she'll sleep with a guy. Really? Is that what happens? And what did you say, Don Mori is like, what's the answer? Did I make you guys ponder too much on it? Did I? I guess I did. All right, I guess I can give you the answer now. So let's see. According to here, it says, how much does it take in minutes to decide whether you like someone or not? And the answer is, it only takes up to 4 minutes. That's it? Really? If you like somebody or not. Let me think about this now for a little moment. maybe sometimes we might get a quicker response, but maybe for like the total, we should wait 4 minutes. So maybe we shouldn't just judge in a minute or two. Maybe we should wait the whole full minute. I know, Don, you were like so close. You said 5. And then Sir Jacob's like, wait, yes, I was the closest. Yes, if you add up your seconds with your minutes and all of that. And Creamy's like, and I was halfway right. Remember, you were all correct. Now let's see if Bigsby has an answer for us. Bigsby, how many minutes does it take for you to like somebody or not like somebody?
I didn't understand that.
She still says that she doesn't like me. I know you said 300 seconds. You were like, ah. How long does it take a person to realize if they like them or not?
I couldn't find a contact named Realize if they. Who do you want to call?
I want to call you for a brain today. Okay, let's try this again. Is there a certain amount of number in minutes that it takes a person to know if they like somebody or they don't like somebody?
I didn't find know if they in your contacts.
Okay.
Who
We're done with you, Bigsby. Is Google going to fail us? How many minutes does it take a person to decide if they like somebody or they do not like somebody? Okay. It says here, according to a new study, it takes around 6 months. Oh, no, but then this says to decide. Well, check this out for marriage material. It says, according to a new study, it takes about 6 months or 172 days for a person to decide if the person they are dating is marriage material. That's interesting. Okay, but I didn't want that. We're not talking about marriage. We're starting slow here. We're seeing if we like you or we don't like you. How many seconds does it take to know if you like something? Well, there we go. In seconds, okay. 3 seconds, as it turns out, is actually a lot longer than what it takes to fall in love. According to a separate meta-analysis and study by Syracuse, shout out the Syracuse University neurologist, Stephanie Ortigue, I think I pronounced her name right, it only takes 1/5 of a second to fall in love. So there you go with that whole thing, love at first sight, according to this study. But we still haven't found the right thing that we're actually looking for. And what did you say, Christopher? You said, I'm telling you how much. It's 300 seconds, which is 5 minutes. And Sir Jacob's like, good job, done. Creamy's like, I'm divorce material. You should totally open up when you meet a girl. You should totally say that. I'm sure it's going to go so great. It actually could, because it'd be like, this guy has a sense of humor. He's a comedian. I like that. But then it could also go the wrong way. But then again, if they don't understand your humor, then they should not be with you anyway, right, Creamy? Because that's you. And he said, and a split second to fall in shit. Ain't that the truth? Or for a bird to shit on you, too. Okay, now let's see. Hold on. I still want to look a little bit further in detail in this one. And then we'll find wake the hell at fact number 3. But let's see. How do I know if I'm attracted to somebody? No. How does a man act when he's falling in love? These are all interesting. But no, that's not what I want. Okay, well, this is just saying for somebody to be attractive. And that's not so cool. You shouldn't always judge somebody by looks. But according to this place, it says, guess how long it took people on average to determine whether they were attracted to another person. And it says 3 seconds. So maybe that's where you guys were thinking of the seconds, just if you're attracted to somebody, not so much you like the person. So now we're probably just going off of looks and appearances. Then they can open their mouth and you're like, huh, let me walk that way. But it says 3 seconds. That's right. It wasn't a split-second decision, but close to it. One wonders what the participants did with the other 2 minutes and 57 seconds of time allotted. That's an interesting one. Okay.
Bella, stop. Bella.
Let's see. Oh, she's calling you Bella M. Now you're in trouble.
Stop.
What the hell was that? She sounded like she fell down when you told her to stop. And what did you say, Creamy? You said Richard Pryor. Most people fall in love. I fell in shit. Oh, I do remember that. Shout out, long live a legend. Will always live, even though rest in peace to Richard Pryor. Christopher says hi, Breezy.
Time to play theme song.
I think. All right, baby. Hold on. Okay, let me see. When I'm not seeing anything else in here, but remember, you guys can look up a little bit more. But I like that. I like that. You know, the minutes. At least we can feel that. And like I said, next for a callback, now I might have a timer when I get in for that 4 minutes. If they don't give me my 4 minutes, I'm like, oh, I still have a minute and something seconds. Ta-da! Yes, and say hi to M. Dot. Christopher says hi to M. Dot as well. Thank you, sweetie. Okay, I'm thinking that something didn't go good with what we were having to do just a second ago. So let me do our third wake the hell up fact. And as I'm doing that, look at this. Hold on. Let me, I feel like it's still going to be on this relationship thing, but hold on. I have to read this. Okay, baby, because Breezy told me that she did that before. That's why. She said that they would be able to, that's what they do, and they have the tracking number, so they hand it to you. So now I'm not understanding that part. Okay. All right. And now, hold on. I'm finding us wake the hell up fact number 3. And what'd you say, Ed? You said, looks like nobody reads that chat on you. What did I miss? He said, I knew I liked you about 5 minutes into watching. So it took an extra minute. Thank you, and I appreciate that. All right. Hold on a second. Now we got to find wake the hell up fact number 3. Still gonna be in relationships? I don't know. Let's see if they have some more interesting, fun stuff on this topic. Otherwise, we will move on. Let's see. No. And you guys you remember, you're smart, so I feel like you guys would know this one for sure. Okay. How about this one? I think we're going to go with this. All right. So, you know the word cuddle. You cuddle somebody, so picture somebody, you're like, I want to cuddle you. What is the good thing about that? That we wouldn't know. Now, that's interesting because I feel like, you know, when you are cuddling somebody, it's somebody you do definitely love. Otherwise, why would you get that close? So what I would say, but I think it's what anybody would say, though, would be that safety and secureness. That you feel like, you know, you're like, I'm safe because I'm holding you, you're holding me, and I feel good and safe. Because I couldn't think of something that we wouldn't normally know that happens. That's the first thing that came to my brain. What do you guys think now? Being the big spoon. Oh, well, yes, and the spoon. Well, that's a different kind of cuddling. But definitely, yes, Sir Jacob. I could see that happening. Not on my side, though. All right. But just think about just a cuddle. Let's just pretend that it's like you're not even in bed. You're maybe like just sitting on the couch and you're just kind of cuddling somebody. Creamy says cuddling adds years to your life. Does it? It makes you old, so you shouldn't cuddle anymore? Oh, Sir Jacob, now that's a good one. And I do know that one, but I didn't think about that one. And maybe not everybody thinks about that. Body warmth so you won't freeze. Because that is true. There's nothing like when you're sitting on the couch and you're like, you kind of want to get the blanket, but if you have the person there that you want to cuddle, it's like if I just lay on you and we lay together, we're making that great body heat. Then you don't really need the blanket. Or is that more also because your attraction and you really care about that person, you're heating up too? Not sure. Okay. And yes, Christopher, yes, what would be the benefits of cuddling, but something that we wouldn't know? Shared heat so you can turn the heat down. So you can save on those bills, huh? You're like, come here and cuddle, damn it. The heat is just too high this month. And the blankets are not cutting it anymore. Unless it's that direction. But then again, I mean, it's the body to body. Maybe you don't want to hold each other. You kind of just want like the backs to be with each other. I feel like that defeats the whole cuddling purpose though. But some people might not want to do the whole hug thing. I know there's some people that just don't like that. They're like, whoa, too much. And you said, what'd you say, Creamy? Years as I'm living longer. So that's why. Oh, that's a good one, Christopher. Reduces stress. Maybe. So maybe when you're holding somebody, they're holding you and you already have that trust and everything, that it just, maybe because you don't think of anything, you're just thinking of that moment. So the stress level goes down. Oh my goodness, it's Mia. Good morning to you, sweetheart. You said right now the only thing I'm cuddling is a cheap hospital pillow. Hey, but still you're making body heat with it. It's okay. And I'm sorry, sweetie. Hopefully you are feeling a little bit better. I'm glad you're able to come in. Yes, we all say, hi, Mia. Okay, Christopher says, I feel it lowers your blood pressure too. That would be, that kind of, I could see that also being the case. Again, because if you're feeling safe and secure and all these things, then your body should just be more at the normal. Okay? And of course, Mia's saying hello to everybody. And what did you say, Sir Jacob? You said, even if the woman is the big spoon, it's like wearing a backpack. Oh my God, I don't really want to have that image. Thank you, Sir Jacob, for keeping the light in our family. We're always smiling over here. All right, so what else do you think? What do you think the benefits of cuddling is? But something of the unknown that we wouldn't think of, because according to here, that's what it says. And those are always the fun ones that I find, because I want to find stuff that you guys would have no clue. But I feel like you guys are really smart on this one. And it's like Sir Jacob the Giant. All right, and what did you say, Mia? You said Bonnie heard your mom on the call and Breezy in the background. Did it make your day? I'm glad. I was like, when she gets that, she's going to be like, yes, finally. Well, not only that, and finally to get all three like connecting together. Because let me just tell you, my mom, you think I'm bad with technology? My mom's the absolute worst. She kept hanging up on me. I said, Mom, you've done three-way. We've done this before. So yeah, really, really take pride in that one. Because let's just put it this way. There's so many times I used to tell my mom, I'm like, Mom, go into Google and look this up. And she literally used to put it, not in the search, she put it up in like where the actual hand, like where you put like the website in. And she's like, I don't know what's wrong, Bonnie. I don't know what's wrong. I'm like, Mom, did you go in Google? I'm asking you to go in Google. I didn't actually give you the link. And then when I give her the damn link, then she puts that in Google. It's like, she's a lot smarter with technology now, but apparently not when it comes to doing the three-way phone calls. To be all connected in one place. That just doesn't work for her on the first try or second try. I'm like, Mom, how many times are you going to hang up on me? She's like, I don't normally do it on this phone. Shut up. And of course she's yelling at me, calling me an ass, but in the nicest way possible. And then I called her an old bag and an old fart, because that's just how the family is. And what did you say, Christopher? You said, I feel it can create more sexual satisfaction. You're saying if you're cuddling, so you're feeling like, okay, all right. But what if we're going for, I don't know. Now I'm just saying this. It could be completely on that. I have no idea what the answer is going to be. But I'm just saying, let's just think of somebody that maybe we're not in a relationship with, and it's really maybe our close friend, or maybe we're getting closer, but we just want to cuddle. Because there's some people that do that, and there's no strings attached at all. I feel like you're in a relationship, you definitely shouldn't do that. But I mean, like, let's say you're not in a relationship, and that's what you're doing. What would be the benefit of that? Creamy's like, sorry, I'm emotional today. It's okay. We understand because yes, guys, if you don't know, Creamy is right now. We are all with him at his grandma's what is it called? The tombstone right now because he's at the. Can I think of the word? It's like things are not coming out right now. The cemetery. So we understand you're being emotional, sweetie. It's okay. We're here with you. And that would definitely. Creamy's definitely gonna laugh on that one. All right, and what'd you say, Sir Jacob? You send her a link next time. I have done that. I've tried that. I mean, now, like I said, she's a lot better. But there was times I literally sent her the link in a text message telling her, Mom, check this out. And she's like, it's not going in. I'm like, Mom, you just click on it. I'm like, oh, wait a second. Did you have, because I think that's when she had her BlackBerry phone and she still didn't understand things. Now she's on the iPhone team, which I'm like, how do you even understand that phone? Okay, and Sir Jacob says, no sexual inaction, guys. Let's just cuddle. Come on now. I mean, it could. Like I said, I completely can be wrong, but that's what I'm thinking. That's where my brain is at with this one. So let's go there and let's see. And yes, from cuddling. Oh, well, maybe that can be like now you guys cuddled and now it's like, ooh. Okay, so you're kind of saying now that's when maybe you would feel the moment. So let's say somebody that's just doing it for the first time, but they've been among friends, so that would increase the bond. I got you. Okay, I see where you're going with that. And please support the Wake the Hell Up family. Get the merch. You hear Nightbot talking about it. Sorry, I think I've been missing a lot of things that Nightbot's saying. And Sir Jacob's like, oh my God, a BlackBerry? That was a while ago. That's what I'm saying. That's why my mom's not that bad now. Well, I guess she is on a different side of a phone with calling on a three-way call. She can get one in, but when it goes to that third, it's like, oh God, what happened? Abort the ship, abort the ship. I kept doing it too, and I'm telling Breezy it's just going to hang up on me again, watch. And sure enough, click. I'm like, what are you hitting, Mom? What are you doing wrong? But I can't really get mad at her because I've done that a lot of times too. I think it's just technology sometimes when it comes to trying to add another call. And I'm going to blame it on that. And what did you say? Creamy says, I think cuddling raises your IQ also. Maybe. Maybe that is the answer. Well, hello. Welcome to the Epic Van Verlies. I appreciate you putting in a link for us, but unfortunately, you didn't even come and say hello. We're not even on the creep, so I'm going to have to tell you that you're going in timeout. You'll learn your lesson for next time. Bye, Felicia. Okay, and did that work? Yep, you're out of here. Okay. Oh, I actually did for 5 minutes. Oh, maybe I might have to change that for some people. Oh, right. I don't know. Remember, it's the first time I did it on this software, but it did work. I'm sorry. I just think it at least come in and talk, and say something, not just throw in your link. I just feel like that's just so rude. And what'd you say, Amber? You said, please say hi to my son Jackson and my man Brad. Love from Australia. You're like, I might have missed it. Aw, Amber, I appreciate that. Yes, a big hello. Hello to the beautiful son Jackson and your man Brad. Hello, sweetie. And thank you all the way from Australia. You guys are already on Thursday. You're so much closer to your weekend. It's not fair. And what did you say, Sir Jacob? You said your dumb side, though. Yes, that side. All right, guys, what else are you feeling? It's our third Wake the Hell Up fact of the day. What do you think, again, on the cuddling? What is something we don't know that could benefit us from cuddling? What do you think it is? Because I am so anxious now to find this answer. And please, if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Please, please know to do it. And it's free. Remember that. So why wouldn't you do it? Okay, hold on a second. I have to see something. I'm still on this page, but... Okay. Okay. Yeah, we do gotta take care of that. All right. All right, let me just make sure. I already screenshotted it, but I did. I got back to the place. We're good again. And what did you say? Sir Jacob, you said, remember, 500 seconds is how long it takes to like someone. That's what I should have done. Be like, you're out of here. Well, already, if you're coming in, putting links that I went through so hard. Remember what we did yesterday, and I've approved them? Because that's why I said, I guess I can just delete them as we go along. Let me just see that really quick if I can just, because this is a different software. So, no. Okay, hold on. I don't. If anybody gets blocked on accident, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to test something. Okay. Okay. So that goes from there. All right, got that. Okay, so I'm not sure how to... That's different, because on YouTube I do it a different way. So if worst comes to worst, I can just... What if I click on this? No, that doesn't work either. Okay, so if anything, I can just delete messages. I'll just have to go straight to YouTube. But for now, hey, I said it before I gave the timeout, and I said just don't come in here posting links. I'm not saying you can't post links. I'm just saying this is not the time. And then first, like, if you want us to like you, I mean, at least, like, let's say hello, how are you, first time in here, something. I don't know. I don't really remember that name. So I really will feel bad if it was somebody that's been in here before. But still, people come in and still say hi, not just throwing links out. What the hell is that? And what did you say? You said relieves anxiety, maybe. Okay, I could see that. I can. Because if it's somebody you trust and you're getting that closeness to cuddle somebody, that could work. And what'd you say, Mia? You said body sounds like my family. No hello, but I need money. Like, what the hell, man? At least that one wasn't just I need. That was somebody earlier. That came out made love. It really was. It was out of love. But like I said, I gave my love into it and saying, not you're blocked forever, just you're getting a timeout and don't come in like that. And if you decide you don't like it and you're never coming in again, well, I don't know what to say. It was a dead link. Only mods can drop links that work, fam. Oh, okay. What, Breeze?
Let me tell you how scary that could be.
It's scary. I know. Technology in us, even though Breezy's a little bit better in technology, things are scary.
Oh, play the theme music. Get off.
I am. Hold on. Can't stay on. You're throwing up issues. Have throwing up issues. Oh, I'm sorry, Mia. I know the nausea. All right, sweetie. You have a great rest of your day. Yeah, Breezy now hears that it's Mia. She didn't hear you before. She says hello. Right? Stay strong, Mia. We believe in you. All right. And like I said, I do have to get going myself. So I'm going to give us this answer. I'm going to creep on the people that wanted me to look at something, and then I got you. Sir Jacob's like, ask for promethazone. It's good for anti-nausea. Is it really for nausea? Okay. So maybe that will work. I know also sometimes like just breathing or peppermint seems to like help too. Like smelling peppermint. It works. And you just want to say you are all awesome. And Bundino, oh God, never going to live that one down. All right, here it goes. What is something that we did not know about cuddling that could benefit us? It says, according to here, oxytocin. Wait, no, I'm not saying this right. Oxytocin. No, oxytocin. I think it's tocin. It's OXYTOCIN. Oh, oxytocin. I don't even think I put the Y in there, but I at least spelled it for you guys. The so-called love or cuddle hormone is producing during an embrace or cuddle. The hormone appears in the brain, ovaries, and testicles and is thought to be involved in a bonding process. Research has found that a dose of oxytocin decreases headaches significantly, and for some, it even makes the pain go away completely after 4 hours. Wait a second, you have to cuddle for 4 hours or cuddle and then... This is really interesting. It's definitely worth trying a hug and a cuddle medicine before jumping to chemical and pills. Because it says cuddling releases natural painkillers. Oh my God, so Mia, hold on to that pillow. Maybe it is really going to help. And maybe that's why sometimes, because there has been times in my life before, way back in the day, where a pillow was actually like, it was kind of comfort. Like, you know, it felt like it's like, okay, this is a person that I know I feel safe because it's not going to do anything. And what did you say, Christopher? And you said your pop is almost home? Yes, I'm glad to hear that.
Mom, get off.
Stop it. Hold on. And you're like, I told you, the big spoon. You kind of were right with that. But guys, just so you know, Breezy, cuddling is like a natural painkiller. And a lot of things, that's pretty crazy. But it says for 4 hours, but it says completely, the pain goes away completely after 4 hours. So I'd like to research that more and see, do you really have to cuddle for 4 hours? Because that's pretty awesome. Am I an organic princess? Well, thank you. I like to see myself more as a queen because I have responsibilities. Brianna's the princess. She likes that title instead because even though she has responsibilities, she doesn't like all of them. All right. And yes, all of you talk amongst yourself because we are family. But let me get into our weather and then I will creep on you, Christopher. Anything else you guys had to share. And then I will have to say I love you guys so much, but I will see you tomorrow. All right, so let's see what's going on with our weather here. The weather, it is still cold because we're still in the desert and it's cold time right now. But let's see. It started at 46 degrees. Oh, it went up to at least 56 right now. The clouds are in the sky all the way up to Tuesday, and it's going up to a high of 61 degrees. Then on Thursday, starting out at 39, going up to a high of 64. Friday, let's start off the weekend with a 40 degrees weather. Yeah, still cold, but going up to 61. At least we're like in the 60s now. And then Saturday, looking again to start at 40, going up to a high of 60. And then let's end off the weekend on Sunday, 41 to 58. Oh, it's going down. But then, no, it's going back up, starting at 40, going up to a high of 60 to start off our week on Monday. And then Tuesday, 40 to a high of 63. So at least we're getting into the higher temperatures. That's feeling a little bit better, higher 60s. 70 would be way better, but you know, I'm always complaining about the weather. And that is your local weather here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Now, to creep on you guys, if you guys have something to share, let's do it. And I know Christopher wanted me to see something. So let's see the beautiful, sexy. Well, shout out the Drea03, because that's her. That's even, I could see that face, just looking at the face, look into those eyes. And that's awesome that you do have somebody special that you can share your time of life, is what we call it, because we wake up every day, and that's wonderful. Oh, Sir Jacob, you have a wonderful day. Thank you. I'm glad I made your day. Mwah. It's mutual. I love you guys so much. So I will see you. If anybody else has anything, now would be the time. Otherwise, let me get some music together. I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay, hold on. Technical. Here we go. Oh, no problem, Sir Jacob. And it made me want, I was showing M. Dot. I was like, oh, we said we wanted to go. We wanted to go out there in the desert and shoot. I'm so jealous right now. Okay, hold on. We're trying to multitask at the same time, and it doesn't always work. Dun, 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 dun. All right, Bella. Are you going to get ready? Because it's coming on. All right, I love you guys. Remember, don't skip commercials. 30 seconds out of your life. Hold tight. Premium members, you don't have to worry about anything. Thumbs up if you haven't subscribed. Why haven't you? And don't forget to support the merch. Get your merch. I love you. Mwah, mwah. Give me hugs. Oh, squeeze, 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 squeeze,
It's my morning
squeeze.
show. Wake the hell up. Wake the hell up with your girl Bonnie Mercado.
Bella!
7 a.m. to 11 a.m.
And she does hair if anybody needs it. Okay, well, thank you for sharing.
It's real radio.
Wake the hell up!
What's the
I hear
things that you
Bella.
want to hear?
She's slowly coming.
Uncensored, uncut, unfiltered.
I hear you, Jingle Bells.
It's real.
I think she's
Wake
just
the hell
running
up
back
with
and
me,
forth is
your
what's
girl
happening
Bonnie
right now.
Mercado. I make radio real again.
Bella! I see
Mainstream
that
to
face.
underground. So make sure you're tuning in.
Yes, it's your
And
cue.
wake the hell up.
Do you hear her? Do you guys hear her? Right here. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Up, up, up. She's She's like, don't interrupt me. Oh. You really are talking. Well, come over here. They can't see your face? No. She's like, I know. I figured you meant she. That's why I said it. I think I even said she. I think I corrected the autocorrect before you corrected it. Because remember, it's autocorrect.
So wake the hell up with me.
Come here.
Monday through Friday.
Yes, up here. No, that's all you guys get. I'm sorry. I thought she'd give you more. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Yes, a fantastic day is always the day. After I hang out with you guys, come on. How could it not be getting even better?